What is up, everybody? Rod J back in the house. Thank you for swinging by to check out another video here on the Beer Channel. Today I'm going to share with you one of my local breweries now that I'm here in Baltimore. It is from Mobtown Brewing Company. It is a look at their Skelebrator smoked Doppelbock coming in at 8.1% ABV. Some pretty wicked artwork, as you can see on the can there. So this is one that caught my eye when I picked it up. I love a smoked beer. Some of you know this from seeing some of the videos. So seeing a smoked Doppelbock, definitely had to give this one a check. And lots of stuff happening here. So I'm going to hold up here the back of the can so we can zoom in, kind of show you some of the ingredients there taking place. A little easier to see on the camera than it is to actually read off the card, but it has Bark Munich, Pilsner, Vienna Malt, Cara Munich, Carafa 3, oak smoked wheat, and cherry wood smoked malt as the malts to use for the malt base. And then for hops, you're looking at Hallertau, Magnum Pearl, and Hallertau Mittelfrüh. So a lot going on there. Let's go ahead and get this into the glass and tell you what I think about it. It's going to look a little bit darker on the screen than it actually is, but you can kind of see into it when you get a light behind it, although on here, a little harder for you guys to do so. But with a light behind it, you can definitely see some of the bubble action heading up to the tan head. Nice foaminess on the head as well, so a pretty nice pour into the glass that'll open up nice aromas. In fact, as I hold this away from my face, I'm already picking up aromas on the nose, so smells really decent in that regard. Oh yeah, and the underneath feel of it, not just the smokiness, but you have that toffee type feel coming from the malt flavoring. But that smoke is there, reminiscent of kind of like a campfire type feel, kind of that smoldering fire that you have. You're getting some sweetness there. You're getting some of the grainy notes from the malts as well. But I'm digging it. It's got that everything I would expect to have for a smoked type beer. Now, I will tell you, by the time you've seen this video, I have had this on the show a couple times because I did get a 4-pack of it, but this was the video one that I knocked out here. So I did have one or two before I actually sat down to do the review on this one. But I get a beer like this, I could almost sit here and just sniff for the longest period of time before even drinking it, because it just builds up that desire to actually taste the beer. But let's go ahead and get into it. In the throat, in the mouth, you're getting a smoke type flavor. You're getting a nice splash of the flavor. You're getting a nice coating. Everything's kind of coming together well. I got a nice after effect of the duration of the flavor. You get some of that sweet, grainy type feel, a little bit of a bready type feel. But again, remember, a Doppelbock is a lager as well, so you kind of have a nice, clean crispness to the beer, and it adds a nice amount of that kind of flavor. Doesn't really put the hops on the forefront, right? So you have the malt up front, hops kind of in the background, but you have a little bit of an earthy type feel in there as well. I actually dig this one. This one does not come across like as much in your face as I would say like some of the rock beers, but it does have a nice presence there that brings together kind of your thoughts thinking about something along those lines. Carbonation, little subdued, not heavy. You get a little tongue prickle, and I can definitely feel the bubbles on the tongue there. And I get a little bit of that tap dancing taking place, but so smooth overall. Really goes down the back and real easy. I would say this, for me, 8.1 ABV, but I would definitely say it's a lighter medium type body. It's not really heavy at all, but it's got like a little bit more of a weight than you would have with some of the lighter type beers, lighter type lagers and stuff like that. So you definitely get more to the mid, but very refreshing. A little bit of lacing you can see taking place as well, so it's breaking down nicely here. But yeah, this is a very solid, very nice overall. You can drink this any time of the year, day or night, doesn't matter. I like how this one's going down. I like to actually, I had barbecue brisket earlier for lunch. This would have been a nice thing to have with it. I didn't think about saving one of those for that, but I should have. I thought it might have went together kind of nice there. Untapped. So what's my rating going to be on this one? I find this one to be a very nice drinker overall, very easy drinker, one that I would definitely come back and check out again. And the only thing for me, and it's not a bad thing about it, is I do like some of the beers a little bit more of that body weight on it. So that would be the only thing, but easily for me a 4 out of 5 with this one from Mobtown Brewing Company. Skelebrator definitely delivers. Nice smoked doppelbock. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you've had this, I'd love to hear what you guys' thoughts on it, or if you've had any of the smoked beers like this, let me know your feeling or thoughts on those as well. And I would definitely try to check those out too, because like I said, I do like smoked beers, so I'm always on the lookout for them. I look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Remember, there's always time to get your beer on, drink beer, live hoppily. Cheers, everybody.